This house, when I found this house, it was in disarray, almost forgotten. I mean, it had windows that were coming out. It had rotting floors. It had just some, rotting staircase. All this had to be torn out. The house was a great house and it had great bones. And I wanted to not be the typical developer that comes in and scrapes it down to the dirt and builds a tall, skinny. And this one had such history and such great bones already. So when I saw it, I thought, we've got to bring life back to this. Now, are most of the walls new? Yes. Are most of the ceiling joists new? Yes. Even had to level off some of the slab and tore off completely some rooms that were not really done right. So then when I started putting it back together, my design head said, let's lean more into the Italian villa. So one of the first things I did, I started scouting for something that had a story. Well, here's the story. This wood right here is Italian oak. I found it at a burned out cathedral in Italy, had it refinished and then wrapped all these large encasements with it. And so that, the house immediately has a story from centuries ago. Everything's new in it, new wiring, new plumbing, new flooring, all new sheetrock, all new insulation, all new ceiling joists. Some of the walls were in good enough shape, all brand new stucco, which it's original, authentic, real stucco. It's not dry-bit. I took it from a 4-bedroom, only 2.5 bath to a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. So each bedroom it's his ensuite. That to me solved a lot of issues right there. If you're raising an active family, everybody's got to have their own private space. We also have 1,500 square foot of outdoor entertainment space on slab, and then another probably 600 square feet of a rooftop deck that is beautiful as well. So we'll go up there. The house offers not only 4,850 square feet, but it also has over an acre lot, which you don't find in Forest Hills.